Should welfare recipients in Ohio be drug tested? It is a controversial question that is heating up at the Ohio State House after two lawmakers introduced a bill that would ensure taxpayer money is going to families who are in need and not funnel money to drug dealers. NBC4's Ted Hart is joining us tonight with reaction from all sides. Ted?
Cabot, the idea of public assistance money being used to fuel someone's illegal drug habit is just infuriating to taxpayers and to state lawmakers. But the real scope of that problem and how to fix it are things that reasonable people can disagree on. The sponsors, State Representative Tim Schaefer and Ron Magg, say they want to prevent drug addicts from selling their cash assistance cards to buy drugs.
I know a lot of people take these cards and they sell them, 50 cents on the dollar.
But more than stopping the drug activity, the lawmakers say they want to help the families that need the public assistance get it. Under the plan, applicants for cash assistance would be screened for their likelihood of drug dependence. They could be ordered to take a drug test, and if they failed, referred for counseling. But their children or other family members could still receive the public assistance.
We're not here to put punitive measures in the law or anything like that. We want to make sure we're healing these families.
But perpetuates the unfair stereotype that people on public assistance are more likely to be drug dependent than the general population.
This is a punitive approach. This deprives people of public benefits. They desperately need these benefits.
By setting up barriers, which is what this is, you keep people from getting the help they need and they just fall further into poverty.
But Representative Schaefer says the bill is meant to do just the opposite.
Saving the taxpayer money is important, but that's not the only goal here. I think we will save untold millions by getting these families healed and getting them back into the economy.
And Schaefer said this would initially be a three-county project at first, with the idea of taking it statewide, depending on how things worked out. He said that he is sure that there are plenty of counties that would line up and jump at the chance to be part of the pilot project. Live at the State House, Ted Hart, NBC4.